Here we are at the end of another busy week with the workout brief for Friday the 15th. For this workout, we've got 10 intervals individually timed, okay? In each of those intervals, you're gonna do 10 burpees and a 100-meter sprint. After each interval, you can rest 2 minutes. So, this one is giving you the opportunity to do pre-fatigue sprinting, okay? But also try and work on your high rate burpees, all right? You're gonna get plenty of rest in between each one for that heart rate to come back down and you catch your breath. So there's no need to hold anything back on that burpee pace, okay? Whilst you wanna keep that burpee pace high, don't forget about the movement standards, okay? We wanna get that hip all the way open at the top. We wanna clap, hands overhead, okay? I don't wanna see anyone with their hunched over like this at the top, all right? Get that full extension. Make sure your chest touches the ground at the bottom. Use this as an opportunity to really push your pacing on those burpees. Okay, so that's our stimulus. Scaling for these, we're gonna try and adjust the number of burpees to allow you to keep that high rate, okay? We wanna be hitting really fast turnover on those burpees. And if on the first round, you start to flag and not go quite so fast by somewhere like 6 or 7, then maybe reduce that down to 8 reps, 7 reps, 6 reps, wherever you need to go with that to keep that rate fairly high, okay? Remember that's relative though. High pace for you, okay? You know, someone else's burpees may be astoundingly fast compared with yours, but if you both just try and up that level of speed a little bit, knowing you've only got 10 to do, that's what we're looking for. Each interval is probably gonna be somewhere in the 45 to 65 second range, and that's what we're shooting for, okay? 45 are the super fast, and then the rest of us mere mortals somewhere closer to the minute mark, all right? It's gonna be a pretty fun little workout, all right? Try and keep that timing quite consistent across them, okay? Try not to let your burpees start to fail towards the end, okay? As you get into the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th interval, there's maybe a tendency for that to slow down a little bit. Try and keep an eye on that stopwatch and keep that rate fairly high. Once we finish that, we are gonna get into some farmer's carry practice, okay? Farmer's carry is essentially just holding a weight like a suitcase and walking with it. If you've got 2 weights, do that. If you've got 1 weight, do 1 halfway, swap to the other, okay? The main thing here you're looking to do is keep your posture nice and neutral, okay? Standing up and tall, don't let that weight pull you over to the side or pull you down. We just wanna try and walk like we're on train tracks, feet keeping apart a little, and go for 3 sets of 30 to 100 meters. I'm gonna leave this open because depending on what weight you've got, the 30 meters may feel hard or easy, and if it feels easy, keep going for more distance, okay? If you've not got anything you can use for this, just grab something difficult to carry, like get a rucksack, fill it with something heavy, like big bottles of water or books, and then just try and hold on to the fabric, okay, not the handle. Make it a little bit harder. If you've got a couple of plates, you could try and do pinch grip, where you're holding plates just in that pinch grip, weight plates at the side. Really just trying to tax that grip, but also your ability to stabilize whilst walking. Optional accessory work 2 is gonna be a little doozy. We've got 10 sets of 10 air squats, okay? You're gonna rest 1 minute between each set of 10, and those 10 are to be as fast as possible, okay? So you're gonna batter out 10 really fast air squats, hitting those movement standards of depth, and then opening the hip fully at the top, and then you're gonna rest 1 minute. All right, it's a good bit of conditioning work to try and work on our air squat speed. You'll notice a lot of the accessory work and also the workouts are starting to aim towards the CrossFit Open, which is coming up in March. It's gonna be 3 weeks, possibly 3 workouts, 1 per week, if it follows the Steven format before. And these workouts are gonna be really open and approachable. There's gonna be a garage gym version, and then there's gonna be a actually in the gym version. And there's gonna be scaled versions as well as the heavier or harder versions of these. So they're gonna be good fun, and we're just gonna go off of previous experience in the open and designing some workouts and some accessory work that's gonna help us get there for those. You can expect to see some double unders. You can expect to see some air squats. You can expect to see some burpees. You can expect to see a lot of these things. We're gonna need to work on our pull-ups when we can. If we can at the moment, that's no worries. We'll just set a benchmark this year and work on it for next year, all right? But if you haven't signed up to the Open yet, consider doing so. Check out the link we posted on the group for the CrossFit Open. It's a pretty damn cool event, and it gives us an opportunity to have a little bit of fun, train for something, which at this time of the year, well, this time of the year and this year specifically is probably going to be not much to train for. So let's get after it. It'll be a good bit of fun. At the end of this workout, if you want to do some hamstring stretching, some wall leg stretch again, and then we're going to go for calves with the lacrosse ball or foam roller, and that is going to be the end of our day. Catch you for Saturday's workout brief tomorrow.